Patients connect with stories, not scientific jargon. Share a couple of moments that define your practice. Authenticity is magnetic, and it draws people in and builds that lasting relationship. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as your personal brand transforms your career and the lives you touch. Did you know that having the best medical skills isn't enough to thrive in today's healthcare world? In fact, without a strong personal brand, you might be losing patients to doctors with half your expertise. The truth is, personal branding isn't just for influencers. It's a game changer for doctors like us. I'm Dr. Ariana Demers, the Queen of Orthobiologics, and I am leading the way in orthopedic surgery innovation, shaping medical practices for success. So let's talk a little bit about why personal branding is essential for doctors in today's market. I'll be breaking down what personal branding truly means, why it's the key to building trust and attracting the right patients, especially in the cash-based practices, and share the steps to be able to craft your unique brand. When I first started practicing medicine, I thought my skills and credentials would speak for themselves. But as the years went by, I realized that being a great doctor isn't enough in today's world. Patients have endless choices, and standing out requires more than just your expertise. It requires connection. So personal branding is how you tell your story, how you define what makes you unique as a doctor. And it's not just about your credentials. It's not where you went to school. It's not what residency you did, what fellowship you did. It's about who you are, what you stand for, and the impact you create, the craft and how you do your craft. For doctors, personal branding is a powerful tool to build trust with your patients. It helps you communicate your values and carve out a distinct space that you occupy in a crowded field. It's the reason that some doctors become the go-to experts in their niche, while others struggle to even get noticed. Don't miss out. Please subscribe to our newsletter now to stay ahead of the world of orthobiologics. You can find the link below. Additionally, if you're ready to start this journey with me in my Orthobiologics Masterclass, come join us. Let me tell you about a colleague. We'll call him Dr. Smith, who came to me feeling overwhelmed and definitely undervalued. He wanted to transition into cash-based practice, but didn't know how to attract the patients without relying on his insurance-based practice. He had all the skills, but none of the visibility. So through personal branding, he was able to position himself as the local expert in orthobiologics. He created a professional online presence. He shared his success stories of his patients he's treated, and started engaging with both the patients as well as other doctors, not only in real life, but on social media. The result is that patients started seeking him out, not because his clinic's location or his insurance coverage, but because of the trust that he built through his personal brand. A strong personal brand fosters the trust with potential patients, especially when you offer advanced treatments like orthobiologics. It makes it easier for patients to refer you not only their friends, but their family. And when you're running a cash-based practice, branding communicates your value without the need for your traditional insurance systems. It helps you attract the right patients, those patients who believe in your expertise and are willing to invest in their health. Building your brand doesn't happen overnight, but every step that you take brings you closer to establishing yourself as a thought leader. So here's a step-by-step of how you can do it. It's pretty straightforward, and if you just follow these steps, you'll be on your way. So step 1 is create a professional online presence. Now, please don't go revamping your website and making your SEO better, but really make sure that your online presence is professional, that your website and social media profiles represent who you are. They're your digital handshake. Make them count. Please share your story, highlight your expertise, and more importantly, showcase who you treat and who you care for through testimonials from your patients. Make sure it's a polished, professional presence and that they know what to expect from you. Number 2, share your expertise through content creation. Now, don't Google, I wonder how I create content. So, patients and colleagues already are looking to you for guidance. Please make sure that you share that information that your patients are already asking you, that your colleagues are already asking you. You can create blogs, you can create quick videos, podcasts, where you can, clarify or demystify complex topics like PRP or orthobiologics, or even how to actually pay cash to come visit the doctor. Next, engage on social media to build connections. And, everyone I know is like, I don't do social media. But here's the deal, is social media is more than just a place to post your updates, right? It's a platform to connect. So feel free, and I think this is the best option, to really share your patients' success stories, obviously with their permission. And then you can interact with your audience, answer common questions, even use your website's FAQ section, and then just answer each question on a video. By being approachable, you create a sense of trust and authenticity. And then when they come to your website and you've already answered those frequently asked questions, they feel like they already know you. So the next step is leveraging authenticity in storytelling. Patients connect with stories, not scientific jargon. So share your why as to why you became a doctor, why you're so passionate about being a physician, your journey on how you found or how you use orthobiologics, and then share a couple of moments that define your practice. Authenticity is magnetic, and it draws people in and builds that lasting relationship. It's where they really just want to get to know you better, and they like you, and they want to trust you, and they want to come see you. Next step is make sure that you are consistent across all platforms. So from your website to your social media profiles, just make sure you're consistent, that you have the same branding, the same look, the same feel, make the same tone, the messaging to create that cohesive brand that feels like trustworthy and professional. And then finally, just regularly assess and refine your brand. Your personal brand is not static. Who you were 5 years ago is not the same person that you are today. It evolves as you evolve with your practice. So make sure to take time to review your online presence and ensure that it aligns with your current goals. Make sure that that web developer that developed your website 10 years ago has been staying up on what you're up to now. And then adapt as needed, right, to stay relevant and impactful. So personal branding isn't just a buzzword. It's a chance to take control of your narrative, who you are, what you stand for, who you care for, who you treat, and connect with your ideal patient. As doctors, we have a privilege of transforming lives. But through our personal brand, we are able to truly amplify the impact and grow that reach so that we can care for more patients and transform more lives. Personal branding is more than a buzzword. It's your opportunity to control the narrative with patients on a deeper level. By sharing your story, creating a strong online presence, and building trust through authenticity, you can stand out, attract the right patients, and elevate your practice. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as your personal brand transforms your career and the lives you touch. Hey guys, I wanted to share a recent experience with you. So as we are discussing personal branding, it occurred to me, and maybe it's occurred to you, that the pictures of you and the only headshots that you have maybe from 20 years ago, and you might have changed a little bit. So I'm going to urge you to make sure that you have updated headshots, updated profile pictures on all of your online branding, your website, your social media accounts that actually look like you. So when they come to the office and they meet you, they know who you actually are instead of some teenager from 20 years ago. The experience that I had was really interesting. For the first time in my life, had a professional photographer, and I got professional photographs. I have not had that in my entire life, and I am this many years old. So really great experience. And no, it wasn't weird. And it was a bit shocking to spend money on a service that I wasn't really sure I needed. But in retrospect, make sure you spend the money to get really good headshots so that you can use them and it's a cohesive, up-to-date picture across all of your branding. It will be worth its weight in gold. So make sure you update all of your pictures across your social media platforms so that your patients can actually recognize you. If you're ready to take your branding to the next level, join my newsletter for exclusive tips, insights, and strategies that are sent directly to your inbox. The link is in the description below, and you can sign up today. If you found this video helpful and you want to learn more about building your personal brand as a doctor, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from me.